Claycomo Police Chief does not like some new rules for the Claycomo Police Department, and he is going public with his complaints. He says the rules limit his ability to keep the community safe. KSHB just stepped out of a meeting on that issue. Sayed, what's going on?
Yeah, hi, Cynthia. The meeting is just now starting to wrap up, but there's been a lot of lengthy discussion about some new directives that the village board had issued to the police department. Many of those directives the police chief does not agree with because he says it would impact public safety. But there were 13 directives that the board issued, and the one that's been the main issue of discussion has been the police ability to do a self-initiated traffic stop. The board says that the police officers should not be able to do that, and the police chief interpreted that as his officers not being able to pull drivers over for speeding or running a red light. He says that is a major problem because that would force crime to go up. But now he's saying during the discussion that this appears to be a big misunderstanding.
You know, I believe that's not what they intended. I think they got the wording wrong, and so I don't believe that's what they intended. That's what it said, and that's what we had to follow, but I don't believe that's what they actually meant.
And that's exactly what the board members were saying during the meeting, is that they had no intent of telling the officers not to do their job, not to patrol and keep the community safe. Their intent was to try and avoid having Claycomo develop a reputation of being a ticket town, as they were saying, or a police state. They were trying to have the police officers dial down the number of tickets that they were writing. However, no official directives will be issued. They have decided to suspend the discussion until further notice. They want to get more information and more clarification before they actually issue some official directives. Reporting live in Claycomo, KSHB 41 Action News.